This is Max Williams with United Real Estate. Today, we're in Hanover County. Today is part of the Parade of Homes event, and we are here in a nice subdivision. There's approximately 40 lots here, and they have just started. RCI is one of the builders here. I believe Craftmaster is another builder here. These lots, I believe, are starting at about a quarter of an acre, and they will be larger. We have the benefit today of a site agent that's actually a realtor, very knowledgeable. He does quite a bit with this builder, and we're going to ask him some very specific questions about the process. A lot of people don't understand the process of what happens, particularly if you are building a home to your specifications in a subdivision. So he's going to be kind enough to share a little bit about that process with us. Remember, you always want to be represented by your own agent, a buyer's agent, when you are buying any type of property, whether it be new construction, resale, whether you are listing. You always want to have that protection. The site agent works for the builder. The buyer's agent works for you. And typically, in many cases, there's no cost to you for that. We've got a nice wraparound porch here. I like this because you can get plenty of chairs here. It is brick, so we don't have any issues with maintenance. Here in this price range, you start to get some details that you don't see at lower price points. Look at that wainscoting there in the ceiling. We've got recessed lights here. Just some really nice higher level finishes, and you guys will be able to see the differences in those upgrades at different price points. That's one of the beauties of the Parade of Homes, is you get an idea to see what different builders are able to offer, different locations, different price points, and ultimately you can make a decision for the home that's right for you. Okay, as we come in, we have a first floor bedroom. We're starting to see more and more first floor bedrooms. This one is not a primary, but it's still a really good size. We've got a closet there in the corner. I'm not going to open every closet door here. We're going to move on through because we want to make sure we have enough time to chat with Matt. All right, nicely appointed first floor full bath. Of course, this would service that bedroom that we just saw. We've got some really nice upgrades here in this beautiful home. This plan, as with many new construction homes, has the ability to customize. So you have different elevations, you have different rooms that can be finished according to your needs and desires. Okay, here to the right, this is going to be a space that they've configured and staged as a home office. And we can see it's a great amount of space. It actually is a legitimate bedroom. So you could conceivably have two bedrooms here on the first floor. They actually configured the closet accordingly. But if you are working from home, this would be a great place. I love it because you also have access here to this front porch. So you could come home and come directly into the office. If you have someone that visits you for business purposes, they don't have to actually go into the house. They can actually come in right there. So it's really good feature. We've got an amazing open floor plan here. Look at the built-ins. A gas log fireplace. I love the vaulted ceilings. The sunroom there in the back, that is an upgrade, and just a massive amount of space here in this beautiful home. Our stairs going up to the second level. There are some variations for that second level, and our primary bedroom is right here in the center of the frame. But before we go there, we're actually going to chat with Matt. Grab him. He's a very busy guy here today. A lot of people have been coming in for the Parade of Homes, and he's been just an expert handling all these questions. I actually learned a lot just listening to him for a few minutes. Matt, how you doing, sir?
Max, good to see you again, sir.
All right. Well, wonderful. I'm going to just hold this for
Wonderful.
you, and I'm going to ask you a couple questions if you'd be kind enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you give us a little idea of what you're offering here in the subdivision?
Sure. So this neighborhood, this home is with RCI Builders out of Hanover County. 2 years ago, Central Virginia Builder of the Year. They do about 125 to 150 homes a year, and they are what we consider semi-custom by nature. So the goal is maybe start with one of their 20 or 30 some odd plans, this being the Becky, and then you can, with some structural changes, going to a design center, preset, add a room, push a door here, that kind of stuff, can really kind of uniquely get the home the way it needs to be for your family to live in. So it's definitely not a, come in, this is how it's sold, this is the only way you can do it, come back in 5 months and which color package A, B, or C do you want? You go through a full plat and planning process, even down to how you want that home to sit on your lot. Further back, adding additional parking pads, so you really can truly get everything you want. If you're looking for kind of a full-blown custom route, probably not the best fit. You're always going to kind of spend more money than converting one of the plans that checks 9 out of 10 boxes and simply working around that one issue. But they can also do that. They'll price it out for you, and you're probably going to go to this Builder's Diamond package. So Ruby would kind of be the standard or included. Let's call it Builder's Grade, same great quality as the others, but more of the standard finishes. Then this Becky here in the Stag's Leap neighborhood in Mechanicsville is the upgraded Emerald package, which is kind of the 9 out of 10 things most folks want in a home these days. 9-foot ceilings, gas fireplace, side entry garage, stainless appliances, granite countertops, more hardwoods and ceramic flooring versus sheet laminate and carpet, taller trim, those kind of items to kind of get you started. This neighborhood also includes the Hardy Plank siding on the exterior, which is a nice feature. In Stag's Leap, this particular neighborhood also, yard maintenance is included, and they have a community pool for the 40 home sites. Prices for this neighborhood kind of in the $600,000 to $800,000 range, but this builder also predominantly Hanover County and surrounding, New Kit, King William, Goochland, over through Ashland, Doswell, Montpelier, some Glen Allen. You can also probably 10 or 12 different neighborhoods. Maybe you want a larger lot, maybe you want 5 to 10 acres, maybe you want more wooded or cleared farmland where you could put a pool in the backyard. They tend to have a little bit of everything. This builder will also buy a piece of land, so you want to build on 5 acres, no HOA, don't want to be in a neighborhood, want to have some elbow room, put up a shed, put my boat in the back. These folks will buy the land, carry all the financing, do the site work, feasibility, clearing, build the home for you, just like you're in one of their neighborhoods, 5% down, no construction loans, which is super rare. Builders normally want you to have the lot, you buy that, figure everything out, the well, the septic, how does all the feasibility work. But these folks will actually do it one-stop shop and carry the financing, so pretty rare.
Wow, well, that was a lot of information. I got to be honest with you, I'm feeling kind of inadequate because you just covered everything that I was going to ask you.
Yeah, well, folks, if you're looking for new construction, let's say north of town, north of Richmond, there's a lot of great little pockets of areas, communities, and RCI being more semi-custom, letting folks come in and really letting them win, letting them make the changes, getting some things that they want, having lots of options versus this is how we build it, sorry. And then the fact that they have so many varieties of lots, lot sizes, and opportunities there, you really can kind of get what you want. So if you see anything with an RCI logo, feel free to reach out through Max. And my name is Matt Rutledge, and I'm an agent over at Hometown, and I'd love to help you in any of their neighborhoods. Or if you think you want to build on a couple acres, always happy to try to figure out where the heck do I put it, how much does it really cost the way I need it for my family to fit.
Wow. Well, Matt, thank you so much. You did an amazing job with that explanation. We are going to take a walk around here a little bit. One other quick question.
Sure.
Give me the specs on this house just briefly, bedroom, bathroom count, square footage, so forth.
Sure. So the Becky with RCI Builders, again, the model home at the Stag's Leap neighborhood here in Mechanicsville, starts off as simple as 3 beds, 2 bath, with this really spacious 700 square foot central family area, kitchen, dining, living room. All the way up to this one, which is 3,100 square foot with a 4th bedroom, a 3rd full bath, sunroom, which I know Max has shared, as well as a covered porch. Prices range anywhere from about $600,000 to $800,000, and again, that's with yard maintenance included, 1/4 to 1/3 acre lot, and a community pool for those 40 homeowners. So pretty special property.
Very good. Well, thank you, Matt. We're going to look around if that's okay.
Yeah, happy to help.
Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Well, Matt is definitely an expert and knows his stuff. We've got an amazing kitchen here. A couple of things I wanted to point out to you. These cabinets are pretty unique. They have kind of a gray tinge to them. We normally see ebony and maple and walnut, but this is a really unique look. I love what they did here with our microwave and our wall oven. I believe this is quartz on the countertop. We've got our backsplash, our subway tile all the way around. gorgeous range hood here that's incorporated into the same styling as the cabinetry. These are 42-inch cabinets. We've got a gas stove here with a griddle. And here on the island, notice we have those contrasting cabinets. Once again, we see that over and over again in new construction. The beautiful farmhouse sink, our dishwasher. Here to the left, they actually have a bar section, and that's going to include an ice maker. So you're never going to run out of ice here with that Whirlpool ice maker. And then, of course, our wine cooler as well. Got a little bar sink and some additional glass front cabinets. So very nicely laid out. We're going to pop back here. This is our pantry. Look at this. They went ahead and put in all of the shelves in here so you can organize very effectively. There's our drop zone directly ahead. You could put a little bench there with a cushion on it. And then here to the right is going to be our laundry. So we've got good space here. I love the proportions that they did in this beautiful home. This, of course, is going to be our 2-car garage. We have openers and we have a pedestrian door there in the middle of the frame. A gas, water heater, very nicely done. I'm going to take you now into our sunroom so we can see what's here on the rear of the home. Our primary is there to the right. And we've got great space here. Look at the wood detail that we have on the back of the home. A ceiling fan, and of course a door here to the screened back porch. So that's a nice option if you want to get some air, don't want to have to deal with mosquitoes. A door taking us down to, I believe that is stamped concrete. So we've got the brick look stamped concrete down there. So just plenty of good options. I know a lot of viewers love to have this space. So you've got plenty of options as far as not being on top of the next neighbor, but you don't have to have multiple acres. You have plenty of options out here in Hanover County. We're now going into the primary section of the first floor, the primary bedroom. Here to the right, which is a kind of a unique floor plan, is going to be our full-blown walk-in closet. And you can see they've done a lot of customization here. We've got shelving, we've got bars here for your hanging needs. Just a lot of work has been done. They even have a hamper space there. So very well done. And then directly across is going to be the actual bedroom. So we've got a pretty unique layout. Notice the wood detailing on that far wall, recessed light ceiling fan in here. That is a king size bed, and we have plenty of space here on either side. You can see we've got a bunch of space. So there's definitely not a cramped floor plan. All right, we are now going into our primary bath. There was a couple things that I saw in here that really caught my attention. Someone called not long ago and mentioned that they had a family member with accessibility needs. And I've noticed here on this plan, we've got some pretty wide doors. So if you had someone that needed wide doors, it's definitely in place here. But more importantly, look here at the shower. We have a 0 threshold. So there would be no problem if you needed to have this home configured to where you wouldn't have to step over a threshold. And that's a really big plus for accessibility. Notice we have our detachable wand there, little seat, and then we've got the same variation here with the dual shower head. Little natural light comes in overhead, so I really like what they did. Notice the cabinetry that we have here, a drawer there, another big cabinet, and then of course the other side for this dual vanity. Really well done plan. All right, directly ahead, this is going to be a linen closet right there. So let's go and see what we have in store here on our second level. Believe it or not, that there is even more. This is primarily going to be first floor living, but if you needed that second level, you of course have it. Here on the second level, we do have the ability to have a few different variations. So if you wanted to finish some of the space, you could. That's one of the benefits of semi-custom, is you can have it done as you see fit. And so this would be a really neat game room space. If you wanted to do home theater, you've got the ability to do that up here as well. But right now, it is unfinished. Directly ahead is going to be a couple of closets. We've got one there, and then another right here. A full bath here on the second level. So this is ideal if you needed to have it situated as a second floor bedroom. Now it's all self-contained, bedroom and bath up here together. Plenty of light flows in, and we've got good closet space here in this bedroom once again. All right, that's going to do it for this beauty. If you have questions about this or any other home in the market, new construction or resale, be sure to give me a call. It would be an honor for me to help. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.